Which team will finish in last place?
Oh, okay. Good question, actually. Let's see here.
That's actually a tough one to answer because I actually like all the teams. I don't think anybody did a bad job with the draft.
I mean, I feel pretty brutal answering this question because it's like one of those, who's the worst?
I think every team is strong and every team has the potential to beat every other team. But I liked some analysis on Reddit where they rated the teams based on a League of Legends score and stuff like that. And from that perspective, it would seem as though as if Four Shades of Protoss and the Grabalava Dub-Dubs are the weaker teams.
The golden trophy for the team that comes last. I mean, this is a really hard one to answer. Obviously, we've got Team Special Tactics. Oh, I actually love that team. Or Gumiho Hero Special Team. That's a really fun team. That's like, they're just going to have the funnest games, Nathanius.
Normally, with the other casters, you know, if people ask me those kind of questions, I'm like, no, we're all amazing. But Zombie Group's team, for sure.
Shit. Wait. Shit. I think Zombie Group's team is going to finish in last. Fuck.
It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. I know we all memed on Fear Dragon's team last time, but this time it's the same players plus Zaun, which I think's actually pretty scary, and they didn't do that bad last time. I actually forgot who finished last time, but yeah, Zombie Group's first pick definitely was a bit of a brutal one, but I think overall she has a softer team than the rest.
I think there's a couple of teams that have the potential to finish in last place because I feel like there's a few teams that are very hit and miss. On one day they can be great, on other days they can be not so great. If I have to pull one name out of the hat just to be spicy, I'm going to say maybe Team Rotterdam. I feel like Team Rotterdam can actually maybe hit or miss very frequently. So, you know, I'm going to say Rotti because I feel like a lot of people disagree with me. So it's a bit of a spicy pick, but yeah, I think they might miss a few times.
Four Shades of Protoss kind of exceeded all expectations, I think, last time around, and it's pretty much the exact same lineup. And Ravi also got pretty lucky to get Shaun as late as he did, so that was a great boost, I think, to his team.
And that's so mean. I think I'm afraid that Zombie Grub, her team will... No, I take it back. I think Nathanius' team finishes last.
I know which team I think is going to go first.
The team that's going to finish in last place, I have to say, most likely Roddy. He's been on too good of a run lately. I don't know if you've seen the numbers are looking good. The MMR is looking good. That man is due for an L, and I'm going to do my best to take advantage of that and capitalize on it.
Rotterdam's team, Raynor, Max Time, Harstem, Kellezer. Raynor's 2, yeah, no.
You know, I'm kind of torn. I don't know who's going to get last place. I guess right now I'm going to say that I think Nathanius' team might get last place. They have really cool... I love everyone on Nathanius' team, but I also feel like they're a mix of people who can underperform.
Oh, it's got to be between Zombie Grub and Fear Dragon. Okay, so Zombie Grub and Fear Dragon are the least well-rounded team, so it's going to be a toss-up between these two. Can Zombie Grub's Casters Civil War Welfare League, all non-Korean players who need region lock to be good, do well? Or Fear Dragon's all Protoss players who need him to pick them because nobody else would? Honestly, it's a toss-up between those two. What's worse, having 5 Protoss players or 5 foreigners? It's really hard to say.
I think it's pretty obvious who's going to be coming in last place. It's going to be Cats. And, you know, you might think, oh, he has Cyril and Lambo and Bunny and all these really great players, but he only drafted 1 Protoss player. I mean, what was he thinking?
And then my spicy take on who might end up being last might actually be Katz's team. The fact that he has Cyril is amazing, but it's not like last season's tournament where you bring him out twice and that's why you win. All right, like you bring him out once potentially against the other team's worst player and you're like, oh, okay, I guess Cyril won. That's totally expected.
And the Grabalava Dub-Dubs, I mean, they have players that are excellent in their own right. Like I think Showtime can beat anyone. Hero Marine is a top tier player, and players like Skillus, for example, I think can play well above expectation as well. So it's very difficult to say, but yeah, maybe one of those two teams.
It's going to be interesting with the new best of 5 format with no aces, but I don't know if actually having one heavy hitter means so much.
I had to look it up as well. It was Cats. Cats' team was freaking terrible last time.
It was Cats? Oh, yeah.
He had Statsu, which is a great start, and then he had Soul, who just didn't perform, and then he picked the Sword off, which was kind of a crazy pick.
Yeah, now I remember.